You know what's fucked up? African people don't like black people. Y'all know they treat us like shit. They talk down to us. They think they better than us. And I don't understand, because we from the same tribe, kind of. But they like white people, though. They treat y'all like family. As soon as y'all come around, they get excited. Excuse me, Mr. White Man. Thank you for bringing us here. We love you. Yeah, the white man. As soon as they see us, they get an attitude. Hey, how you doing? This nigga. We don't like the black man in America. Motherfucker, you don't work, you don't do shit. We don't like you black motherfucker. Like, who are you calling black, motherfucker? I'm brown, you midnight. Who the fuck are you calling black? Like, nigga, if you stood up against a building, you'd look like an alley. Who the fuck are you calling black? This shit is unjust. African men don't understand why when they come to America, they have a hard time getting American pussy. You can't be that aggressive with American women, especially black women. You gotta know how to talk, you gotta come correct. Motherfuckers in Africa is used to having their way. They got 15 wives and shit. And African women are very obedient. They tell their women what to do. It's not even an issue. Bitch, when they come home, you... I don't know why they do that. You better clean this shit from the floor. I don't... They be in the club stalking women out here. You can't even see them. They be as black as my jacket. You just see the yellow of their eyes from a distance. Looking like Congo in the bush. As soon as you go buy your drink, they jump out the shadows and scare the shit out you. Bitch, what is your name? Come here. Don't run from me. You're going to be my wife. Monaya, Monaya. Monanwanyan. What? They're hunters. It's instant. So, we have to address it. Bill Cosby. Y'all think he did it? See? Listen. If you like me, I'm 39 years old. If you my age and older, you don't want to believe it because, you know, you grew up with him. That's our father. That's Cliff Huxtable. But I think we put too much emphasis on celebrity. People act like because you iconic and talented and famous and rich, you're exempt from being fucked up and doing crazy shit. What makes them any different from regular people? The only thing that makes them different is they got fame, power, and money. That don't mean they can't be, you know, the ability to do fucked up shit. Does that mean Michael Jackson was a pedophile? I don't know. I'm just saying talented people can be fucked up too. I just don't want to believe this shit because in my mind, I'm thinking, what the fuck does Bill Cosby rape sound like? Bitch. You are going to give me the booty? She trying to fight him off and shit. No, Bill, no, bitch. Zobble, dobble, nibble, day. I don't want to believe it, nigga. It's scary. I hope celebrities get their act together, man. I don't like seeing celebrities in trouble. Like, I'm a huge DMX fan. I hope DMX get his shit together. Because I want to see him back in movies, playing the same fucking role over and over. He can only play a thug or a gangster. He can't play a fucking lawyer. It wouldn't be believable. He'd be giving his closing argument and shit. Hey, yo, Your Honor. My client ain't do that shit you said that he did. When the shots rang out, the nigga hid, then he slid. I object. That's when you hear the Law and Order noise. Gong, gong. So I appreciate a good culture. I appreciate a good accent. You got the right accent, you can get away with a lot of shit. You be in a club and say something foul to a woman in an American accent, she might slap the shit out of you. Like, excuse me, baby, I don't mean to bother you, but you got a fat ass. I'd love to take you home, fuck the shit out you. Motherfucker. Psh. English accent, that just roll off the tongue different. Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but I'd really love to take you back to my hotel and fuck you doggy stuff a little bit, you know what I mean? Motherfucker, where you from? That shit is... Oh my God. Say something else. Ladies, y'all laughing. Some of the fellas might try that on the way home. Did you have a good time at the comedy show tonight? Did you really? The next light, because you give me a little bit of head, just a little bit. I don't want much, just want you to polish me off, you know what I mean?
I ain't even gonna lie, I'll use that shit to get some pussy. I'll walk up to a woman and say anything. Excuse me, you know what time it is? Oh my God, your accent is beautiful. Where are you from? I just make shit up. McDonald's, England. Have you ever heard of it? I live right off of Egg McMuffin Lane. Have you ever heard of it? Oh my God, girl, you live off of Egg McMuffin. Let's go. I tell you what accent is not sexy is that East Indian accent, that 7-Eleven shit, that turban shit, that dot towel shit. Ladies, trust me, you do not want that on top of you on a Saturday night. I'm going to give it to you. I know you want it, you dirty bitch, and I want it. I'm going to give you my Pakistani beef, you motherfucker. Say my name, say Pumasanji. Pumasanji.
I want everybody to have a good time, man. Drink up, do what you do. I don't want no stress in this building. This is a stress-free zone, man. I don't like stress. It's dangerous. It kills motherfuckers or get motherfuckers killed. Anytime you hear about a mass office shooting, somebody was stressed. They couldn't take it no more. They snapped. But I don't work in an office setting, so I don't have to worry about that. But I do fly on planes every week, and the last thing I want to need is to have my pilot be stressed. That'd be some scary shit. I'm sitting in first class, my pilot come out the cockpit and say some shit like, well, fuck it then. Mr. Pilot, can I talk to you for a second? What you need? You want a blowjob, nigga? You want a blowjob? Listen, ain't a gay bone in my body, but at 33,000 feet in the air, if my life is in your hands, my head will be in your lap, nigga, I promise. Some of the other passengers be talking about, what's all that turbulence? That ain't turbulence, nigga. What's going on up there? I'm saving lives, nigga. Thank me after we land, man.
You know, I respect the art. Like, I get upset when I hear about these actors that get paid $20 million a movie to act. And the key word is act. But they pay this to dudes who never could fucking act. How do you pay Stallone and Schwarzenegger $20 million a movie? Pay that to the dudes who deserve it, like Pacino, De Niro, Denzel, Morgan. This as a fucking actors, man. Because to this day, one of my favorite movies of all time is Heat with Pacino and De Niro. Anybody that's ever seen the movie knows what I'm talking about. It's like they took the two greatest actors of all time and put them in a scene together. If you've never seen the movie, go rent it, smoke a joint. It's great. They got that scene where they meet for the first time and Pacino's sitting there with De Niro. He's bringing shit down to him. He's like, you, sir, are a bad guy. I am the police. It's my job to stop guys like you, murderers, rapists, killers. It's what I do. There may come a time when our paths cross. I'm gonna have to take you down. I won't like it, but I'll do it. Keeps me hot, on my toes, where I gotta be. De Niro comes back. You know, there's a flip side to that coin. A good friend of mine, Jimmy, once told me, never get attached to anything that you cannot walk out on in 15 seconds flat if you spot the heat coming around the corner. And I also like guys like you that like guys like me, because you keep me hot on my toes, where I gotta be. And you're right, our paths, they may cross. I'm gonna have to take you down. I won't like it, but I will not hesitate. Great scene. Now hold up, picture the same scene with Stallone and Schwarzenegger. You ain't gonna be able to understand shit. Stallone is doing Pacino. You know there's a flip side to the coin. I might have to take it down. I won't like it, but I'll do it. Even deaf people are like, what do you think? What do you think? Can you imagine him asking his woman for head? Maria, come on, give me head, go down. Don't come up for air, breathe to your ears. Fellas, you wanna freak your woman out during sex? Make that noise, or the fuck up. You be hitting from the back. The fuck is wrong with you? Don't worry about what's going on up here. Put your head down. Ladies, it'll work for you too. You don't wanna get your man head? Do that, it'll stop immediately. As soon as you get down there, bitch, what the fuck? What you making, keys or something? No, you ain't gonna put a handicap sign on my balls. I'm good to go. That's a good noise to make if you want privacy in a public bathroom. You will clear that motherfucker right out. As soon as you get in there, sir, you all right? Get out, get away. It's going to be an explosion. Get to the chopper, now. I don't know why he says that. He says that in every movie. Get to the chopper, now. I like to make that noise on a crowded elevator, especially if I got to fart. People just assume there's something wrong with me. As soon as I rip one, oh my God, what was that? Smell it, it's nasty, smell it. Get to the chopper, get down. Oh my God, he's retarded. He didn't even have a helmet on. Oh my God. You know what's funny? Some of y'all laughing, but some of y'all gonna go home and fuck tonight. And when you come, you're gonna do that. It's gonna be hilarious. Like, girl, I know you. I'm finished. Get me a paper towel. Come here. Wipe me down. Get to the chopper. Now. Don't drink and drive, because if you get pulled over, that's exactly how you sound. Sir, have you been drinking? I had the Jaeger and Patron to the chopper. Now. We're gonna need backup. We're gonna need backup. And apparently we need a chopper. I don't know why, but. I actually met Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. True story. I was doing a show in San Jose, California. And it's like a 5.5 hour drive outside of LA. And I stopped at a Chevron, and this motherfucker was on pump number 7, filling up his H2. Now, I don't really get starstruck. Like, if this had been Van Damme or Seagal, I'd have been like, whatever. This is fucking Terminator. This is Conan. Like, I grew up on this motherfucker. And I saw him, and I was so excited. I was like, yo, Arnold, man, I love your shit. He didn't even look at me. He was just like, yeah, how are you? And I called my boy, and I said, nigga, you ain't gonna believe it. Arnold Schwarzenegger is on pump number 7, filling up. He was like, nigga, you lying. I said, I swear to God. He was like, Arnold Schwarzenegger? I said, nigga. And Arnold heard me, and I swear he went just like this. It's like his Marco Polo. He understood. It was like a mating call. He knew. Some of the fellas might remember where I got that. Remember the scene in Predator when he got ready to fight the alien and he covered himself with mud? He was like, I'm here, kill me, come on, do it! That's shit. I got a question. Is racism still relevant in America? Look, nobody. Am I speaking German in here? Is racism still relevant in America? Yeah. Yes. See some of the white people like, whatever do you mean? Let me tell you something, man. Racism will always be relevant in America for 2 reasons. One, it's just too much bad history in this country. And 2, I just think it's natural for everybody to be a little bit racist. And white people, y'all are the first ones to denounce that. I'm not racist. I'm incapable of being racist. My best friend is black. He's also my chauffeur, but he's my best friend. Let me tell you something. Everybody in this room, everybody in this country is a little racist. You might not be smack a taco out of Mexican hand racist, but everybody is a little. Forget y'all, man. That's funnier than that. I don't know why y'all scared to laugh. Y'all act like 300 Mexicans gonna pop out the kitchen. What the? It's hilarious. You don't know how racist America is until after you leave. Like, I did a show not too long ago in Edmonton, Canada. There is no racist vibe in Edmonton. Well, first of all, ain't no brothers out there, so ain't nobody be mad at. But the comedy club was inside this mall. It was like the world's biggest mall. I must have walked around that mall for 4 days looking for a black person. Finally, I saw one. I ain't even know him. I just ran up to him and hugged him like, dog, where you been? We need to stick together. He was offended. He was like, dude, get your hands off me, bro. That's totally uncool. I was like, they got him. They got him. It's too late. That's what I love about coming back to New York is the culture, man, like fucking Italians. Do we have any Italians in here? Any Italians? Are you Italian, baby? I love Italians, man. You know what I love about Italian people? Italian people who make up certain words and phrases that only they know what it means. Like, you ever heard an Italian person say this phrase? Half a fag. What the fuck does that mean? Like, you could be around an Italian person and say some normal shit like, man, you know what? Usually on the weekends, me and my girl go out clubbing and shit, but we decided to stay in this weekend and make it a blockbuster night. So we rented this movie, Steel Magnolias. Now, I know it's a chick flick, but I'm gonna be honest. Towards the end, I actually choked up, cried a little bit. Whoa, not for nothing, you sound like half a fag. The fuck does that mean? Even when they explain it to you, the meaning makes less sense than the term. Like, what does that mean? I don't know. You meet a guy in a bar, you throw back a couple of drinks. Next thing you know, you take him to the bathroom, you pull down your trousers, you pull out your cock, you shove it halfway down his throat. Somewhere in the process, you go, whoa, this ain't for me. Half a fucking fag. Nigga, that makes no sense. And young brothers kill me because we love Italian culture, man. Like the rappers and shit. They always name themselves after old school mobsters and shit, which is kind of stupid to me because, you know, old school Italians hate black people. They call us all kind of mullions and niggas and shit. But the funny thing is, like, old school Italians are funny because anytime you hang around them, they will say the most racist shit in front of you. And as long as they ended with no offense, it's okay. Like, I remember one time I went to go visit a friend of mine in a bar in Brooklyn, Italian neighborhood. I walked in the bar right away, the dude knew who I was. He was like, whoa, there he is. Fucking guy from Mad TV, Aries Spears. Hey, my friend, let me tell you, me and my kids, we watch you every Saturday night. You're the fucking best. You're the fucking best. Bartender, for my friend, a drink. Let me guess, you people, you like the fucking Hennessy. I know. Fucked up, because I wanted a Hennessy. I didn't understand. So he gets me to drink, and he starts telling this story to his boys, and it's the most racist shit ever. Tommy, Mikey, you hear about Richie? Yeah, guy's in jail doing a bid. Killed his wife. Caught a fucking emulsion. Can you believe that? I mean, let's be honest. Between you and me, we always knew Jeannie had a thing for the pepper. But to actually fucking eggplant. Can you imagine that? You kiss your wife goodbye, you get in your car, you drive away, you're 2-3 blocks from your house, you realize, whoa, forgot my fucking glasses. You turn the car around, you go back into the house, you kick open the bedroom door, there she is getting the old brajul from Curious George. But let's look at the bright side. At least it wasn't none of our wives. Can you imagine your wife fucking a raisinette? Maron, God forbid. Hey, Aries, no offense. Salud. That's the most racist shit, man. I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy. They do make great movies, though. I like all those Italian mobster movies and shit, you know? Like, I'm really trying to make it in Hollywood. Like, I want to be a movie star. That's my dream. But I'm finding out Hollywood is not what you think it's about. People move out to L.A. thinking this shit is about talent. Shit is not about talent. It's about sex appeal. It's part of my game I got to work on. Got to be in shape to be a movie star, man. You know, my problem is I like cupcakes too much. I'm serious. Sometimes on a Saturday night, if I got a choice between some pussy and a cupcake, sometimes cupcake win. It's kind of like pussy if you think about it, especially if you heat it up in the microwave for 15 seconds. It's all warm on the inside, creamy in the middle. And when it's over, it's much easier to wash that smell off your dick. I'm trying to tell you. Fuck y'all. Funny to me. I don't give a fuck. Funny to me.